The confusion that originated from somewhere.
Yeah.
But it's all confusion.
And
stay the fuck out. Stay out the confusion. Just simple and plain. Stay out the confusion.
Stay out the confusion and stay woke.
Yeah, stay out the confusion. Don't get caught up in the confusion. A lot of people run their mouths, name drop, all that old kind of shit. Man, I don't give a fuck who you know.
For real.
You know what I mean? You think they're going to make you any more safer?
For real. And then you got a lot of these youngsters. You got a lot of these youngsters on the wax that's name dropping and throwing salt at the names just to think that it's gonna get them some brownie points, and all they do is get them fucked up in the end.
Yeah,
they're not respecting the G's of the game.
Man, goons. What is a goon? A goon is hired help. Hired help. These niggas die because they eating. It's understood. That's the ritual. Hell, when you ain't eating no more, your own goons turn into the motherfuckers after you.
Yep.
You know,
that's
so,
what Soulja Boy.
You know, at the end of the day, man, a lot of, you get caught up. You get caught up in what you indulge in, man. You know, stick with the business. Know everybody ain't your motherfucking friend. You done did some business. That's the end of it. The shit has some success, y'all, to break some bread together. Everybody ain't the best of friends, and everybody just trying to make better lives for themselves. Some people take the cutthroat route. Some people don't, man. Just watch who you fuck with, man. Simple and plain.
I'm glad that you brought that up, too, because everybody was thinking that everybody that come into this industry because they take photo ops and selfies together, they all best friends and stuff. It's not like that at all.
Hell no. Nah. You know, the motherfuckers don't know you. That's just like a bitch taking a picture with you, and you gonna take a picture with every fan that want to take a picture, but she done took your picture and you her man. You done took the picture looking good. You gon' smile. You done hugged her. She done hugged you. Y'all looking like y'all together. Bitch, this million of them pictures out. I'm just taking pictures with a fan. You know,
people always try to make it extra.
Oh, we cool. Every time you just ran across the person, they took a picture with you. That's all what happened.
Yeah.
You know, they don't even, if they ain't pumping your shit, they don't know your shit. They don't know your ass. Motherfuckers will rap on your motherfucking tape and won't even acknowledge they own it. They help you.
Yeah, man. And that's how crazy the game is. And these youngsters don't understand that. And they get mad. I've heard a youngster get mad because they paid for a verse from somebody, and after that they didn't get the promotion or whatever. I guess they expected, but they didn't pay for promotion. They paid for a verse. So the nigga was all been out of shape, and I was like, but bro, you didn't pay this man to promote. You paid him to be on the song.
Rap on your shit. That's the end of that. It's up to you to move that song or do what you gonna do with that music, man. A lot of people don't do shit with the music after they pay for them all them features and shit. The feature ain't gonna make the people like you. People gotta like you. If they don't like you, they ain't gonna buy your shit anyway. I don't give a fuck who you put on it. You know what I mean? So the features don't make them like you. You know, but, it works for some people and some people it don't work.
Yeah, it was the whole piggyback thing. I think that started like in the late 90s where people thought they pay for a big cosign that they'll automatically make them a star. It used to work like that, but not now. Like they just pay to see the superstar but not hear you.
Yeah, for real. Some songs be successful. It's very few. Like every big artist got their group. Yeah, the world don't take every group the big artists present. They gonna follow my group just because I'm doing it. No, very few be successful with that group. That group don't be as big as that artist. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be.
Yeah. I think Vince Young learned that the hard way too. Vince Young thought that because he was Vince Young, he was going to be able to create a rap group. Now, Vince Young was a football player, but he went everywhere with his rap group. And they didn't hit it off like he expected. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they had to be cold. Just because Vince was looked up to at that point in time didn't mean that everybody was going to go run out and buy their damn CD. I don't even remember the group's name, to be honest. They wasn't that they were trash, but they weren't just somebody that was hard-hitting and finna soar anyway. So, I mean, you can have so many people endorse you, but at the end of the day, if you're not good, like you said, shit, niggas ain't going to go out and buy your shit. These days, niggas keep their money in their pocket. They spend their shit very wisely and very, very selfishly on the cool. And if your shit ain't jamming, nigga, it's not jamming, and nigga might listen to it if it's on the radio, but they ain't finna go out and buy the CD just because.
That's right.
You know?
And then they ain't even supporting your shit. They can hear your shit online for free. Back to the streaming.
Yeah.
Back to the streaming. They can hear your shit online. What's your name? Okay. Yeah, your whole album come up for a motherfucker. They just play it. You know, it's people that want them CDs. They probably gonna get extinct in a minute, just like the tapes did. I mean, that's the only thing you can look forward to happening, that they just stop the CDs, period. But it is people that still want the CDs. But other than that, the ones that's, you know, took over by the new wave, they online with your shit. They not finna buy your shit, no CD.
Huh. Shit, they barely downloading the song for 99 cents these days. Because if they can find it on YouTube, shit, they figure, shit, I save my money and just play the
whole
YouTube.
album on YouTube.
The whole
album on YouTube. Well, just put that shit on there and let that roll. Unless you get a phone call and just tired of being interrupted that way, then, you know, you might put a CD in. But other than that, motherfucker put that shit on YouTube, and that's how they jamming when they think of that shit. But, man, check me out, though, man. No Money, No Reason. That's my new shit. And it's off the chain. It's a double album. It got everybody on there I fuck with. South Park Coalition, the PSK, the Klondike Cat, K Reno, the Zero, Bun B, 666 Mafia, Killer Carleone, Lil Kiki, C-No, O, Flip, Pokey. You know, everybody participated in this record. You know what I mean? And it's jamming. I got a Swisher House remix done by Watts. You know, 15 of the hardest jams. You know, we did the little Swisher House remix, so you can pick that up. And, you know, I got the My Personal Screw tape. That's with all my greatest hits chopped up by Screw himself, you know, which is a classic. It's called My Personal Screw tape. It was the two songs they used on the movie 999. And, you know, my little artist, his name Trillville the Hustler. He just came and went, picked up some CDs. You know, be on the lookout for him because he a little youngster in the game. I had to go get me one that makes some sense. It's all jamming, but just make some sense. Yeah. Just make some sense to me, baby. We all good. Let me feel you. Let me understand you. You know, and y'all get y'all money. Y'all get y'all money, man. King Eric, what's up with you, baby?
Man, I was sitting there soaking it up this game from y'all too, man.
Man, I can just speak it like it is because, you know, I ain't just fucked up out here, but I ain't just one of the most successful rappers. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'm a living example of you can still survive at this shit and not be that big rapper if you don't become that big rapper that you want to be, because everybody is not going to become that. Yeah. Them people is destined.
That billion bracket.
You know what I mean? Everybody ain't going to be Drake. Drake's come every millennium. Everybody not going to be a zero. You know what I mean? You know, the bottom line is be the best you can be. You got a fan base out there. You still can make a decent living off selling your music as long as you out here busting your ass in the game and be respected. And, you know, I'm a whole lot of people's favorite rapper. You feel me? I'm their favorite. You know what I mean? So, you know, keep doing what you're doing. The people going to put you where you at. They steady supporting. And, you know, that's just where I lay my head at on the shit. Ain't nobody better than another one. It's a treasure chest full of jewels, full of diamonds in this South. And when you stick your motherfucking hand in it, you can dig deep all through that treasure chest. At the ones at the top ain't no more valuable than the ones at the bottom, in the middle, anywhere around that motherfucker you pull it.
That's some real. That's heavy right there. I had to soak that in, man.
You know, it's all diamonds in there, baby. They just ain't grab you yet. They sticking their hand in there, they grabbing this shit, they just ain't grabbed you yet. That next nigga ain't no better than you. Everybody the best in their mind, and you supposed to be.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm the best. He might sound like shit to you. He might be the best to you or whatever the fuck it is. Nigga, I'm the best when I grab this motherfucker. They all gonna say it. I'm real. I'm 100.
Last name ever, first name greatest.
That kind of confidence shows in the passion for your music and your work ethic, too. So you supposed, like you said, you're supposed to think like that. Because, shit, if you don't, it's going to portray in your music, too.
Yeah, exactly. He's fighting a losing battle if you don't, man. I enjoy talking about the real shit. I don't want to, you know what I mean? As long as we talking about real shit, you know, that's just what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what.
But you
that's
know,
why we invited you on here, man. That's why we invited you on here, because we're not no chatty patty type outlet where, you know, we just gonna talk to artists about gossips and all that stuff. Like, we like bringing the real to the people. And putting the artists that don't really get that notoriety, get them a platform to really identify with our audience.
That's what makes me appreciate you even more. You know what I mean? You know, I really do. You know what I mean? But you know, each fan I cross or each outlet I go through and get that love. You know, they say I inspire them, but y'all inspire me. Y'all inspire me to continue my mission. Y'all inspire me to this shit ain't for nothing. You know what I mean? Like the movie deal. The movie deal came last year. I'm an OG in the game, and the movie deal just came. That's an example of it will happen. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know, it will happen. There ain't no time limit on when it can happen. All it takes is for one good situation to change a motherfucker's life. All it takes is one.
And I'm hoping that there are more young artists or even youngsters, period, that's listening to this, because you have been spitting some real knowledge and some real inspiring words that help people keep pushing. No matter how long they've been pushing, as long as you believe in yourself and you are persistent at it and you're determined with passion behind it, it can happen. Like you just said, there's no time limit. So I hope there's a lot of youngsters really soaking this up, because at the end of the day, the youngsters need to, or even the young artists in the game, no matter their age, but, you know, just the fact that they're not as experienced as you in the game, is hopefully they're listening and they're understanding what you're truly saying, because you spend a lot of good knowledge and a lot of inspiration if they really listening to it and they got that passion that's burning in them.
Well, I appreciate it, man, but, you know, I'm just a realist. It all ain't going to be good. This shit got to be endured. You talking about what really wanting it, you going to be tested to the maximum. Because, motherfucker, while you out here trying to become who you trying to become, bills still got to be paid. Children still got to be fed, and the music ain't paying you.
Yeah. And haters still going to be talking.
This shit got to be endured. Because baby ain't trying to hear you out here flowing and shit and can't come back and pay the light bill.
I want about I want 200.
How long you gonna do that?
Now he said I want $200, but no bread.
Yeah, no bread. I mean, they love you, boy. They love you can do that, but after a while, if you can't pay no bills doing it, then it gonna become you know, it can't be first.
Yeah.
It can't be first. You know what I mean? I've been studying I've been doing a lot of stuff that I should have been done. But you know, I'm about to get my CDL and shit and fuck with these 18-wheelers, because you know this shit ain't forever. You better get your motherfucking structure together and get your plan together, taking care of your motherfucking self. Because if you really just ain't one of the successful ones, this shit ain't gonna be forever.
Huh?
For no one. You know what I mean? So, you know, I get money all kind of ways. You know what I mean? Because I'm willing to get out there and put in that work. You know, I always thought the nigga that go get it and come back with it always gonna be the nigga with the bag.
For real.
You know, because they actually get out there and get it. People that's waiting on people to do things for them and hoping this and hoping that. Then, you know, that's just like the publishing game. You know, motherfuckers ain't getting they publishing, these sound exchange popping up talking about money that's supposed to be there for you. Motherfuckers don't even know about this motherfucking money. That's how managers fuck over the artists, because they adding their names to shit. Getting checks motherfucking artists ain't even know they supposed to get. They robbed them so blind before they even realized it. Learn the game. Read the game. The internet made shit better. Motherfucker, quit asking people. Google it. Study it. You gonna go ask another motherfucker, ask Siri, goddammit. Shit, they gonna pull whatever facts up.
And the real facts.
I didn't say ask Siri, goddammit.
I'm just saying, read up on the shit. I got a lawyer. I'm lawyered up and everything, man. But I've been reading and studying and doing a lot of this shit my motherfucking self. And you find out can't nothing be, one thing I learned, can't nothing be hid. It can't be hid. Because if you doing your homework, you gonna see what a motherfucker done, and after you see what they done, their intentions gonna be exposed.
For real. Man.
It can't be hidden from you. You know, you motherfuckers get too rich. They get too rich to handle their own business. Get too rich to not just really be on that shit, man. I never get too rich to be letting no motherfucker control my shit.
Then next thing you know, you $18 million in back taxes.
Yeah, any of that old shit, man. So, you know, it's a game. I'm blessed, man. A lot of shit I ain't got good to say about it, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be able to do what I love to do and made a living and raise my kids and pay my child support and all that old kind of shit. Because everybody can't even say it pays them.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people got their stories where they were successful, but them stories, you know, it ain't gonna be no whole lot. It's a lot of internet sensations, but it ain't gonna be no whole lot of them. The odds kind of thin. I'm finna be one. You know, a blessing is a blessing. A blessing is something you don't know coming, that you don't know you gonna get. So if you hit that motherfucking lotto, motherfucker, he gonna blow you out your motherfucking mind. That's a blessing.
30 mil in the bank.
You know, that's truly a blessing, something that just comes that you had no clue about. Whatever happened in your life, like, man, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
You know, so with that being said, you know, just recognize what's real. Don't do to nobody that you don't want done to them, man. Ain't nobody mothers trying to lose their children. Ain't nobody trying to go to no funeral. And who trying to be the baddest gangster? I'm not trying to be the baddest motherfucking gangster on earth. Figure you can have that shit
on the ground.
Yeah, I'm like, no, come on, man. You gonna lose one of those battles now. You know what I mean? Why keep dangling? Why keep dangling off the cliff? You can't win them all. You know what I mean?
Eventually, it's going to happen.
Like the only way it's for sure not gonna happen if you stop.
Yeah.
Even the biggest dope dealer in the motherfucking world, motherfucker, keep doing it in the odds of all the dangers that come with that game. One of them gonna happen to you one day. Not hoping for it to happen to you, but one day you gonna meet one of them fates.
You ain't lying.
You know, so you know why play with it?
Don't play yourself.
You know, it's all good,
thing.
man. I sure appreciate y'all. Outlet off the cuff, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. And I just want to shout out my whole clique.
For the underground, for real, because, you know, when you go and do these interviews and they be having people tell you, well, you can't say this or don't say that or don't talk about this and talk about that. I'm like, we off the cuff. We let the artists express themselves.
Already.
For a whole 2 hours, too, goddamn.
Hey, I'm about to struggle. I represent the struggle, and I ain't got a bunch of that rich shit to talk to you about to try to convince you that I'm this rich person. You know what I mean? People, you know, try to reel you in. You know, they try to hypnotize you with all the material things, but that don't make you who you are. You know what I mean? That don't make you a real nigga. Money don't make you a gangster. You know what I mean? And
I say that shit so much.
We talked about that last week. You know, cats think they get that bread, they can do anything. They be thinking, well, I could just walk in with some cheap skin leggings. Nobody can say nothing. I'm rich.
Say, man, they weird these days, you know what I mean? But you know that's how they doing it, you know what I mean?
That's what
they try to force us. If you go in these motherfucking stores trying to shop all this shit straight, like it's like they gonna force you to buy this shit. Like, nigga, please, I'll be T-shirt and Dickies till I die.
For real.
With this house shoes, T-shirt, and Dickies. They try to sell you all this funny ass.
Yeah, they call it the 2017 hip hop starter kit. You got to get the skinnies and the pink rhinestone bandana and that type of stuff.
Okay, hey, since you said that, we gotta ask point blank. Look, now we usually talk about this every show, so I'm gonna have to get a real nigga's opinion. What is it? Okay, how do you feel about the new trend with the niggas sagging the skinny jeans and wearing the little kilt skirts and shit? Is that something that you look forward to seeing as a fashion of hip-hop?
I'm blind to all that stuff, man. They can have that. You know what I mean? They can have all that. I don't fuck with it, but you got to understand, even with a person like me saying that, you might see your child in some shit. You know what I mean? So it's becoming the way of life, and I don't like it. You know what I mean? I don't wear it. I don't indulge in it. But at the end of the day, you know, they got these old skinny-ass jogging pants. You know what I mean? You know, it's like you might see the little youngsters in them and shit, man. That's just what they do, man. And they can continue doing what they do. You know what I mean? I just don't fuck with it. You know what I mean? I don't do the sagging shit either.
See, for the kids, now the one thing I have said in the past, as much as I don't like the style, for a kid, I can understand a kid with their new fashion with the skinny jeans showing their Jordans and sagging them. I can understand a kid doing it. Now, why in the hell a grown-ass man over 30 is doing it, I don't understand, and I'll never condone that.
You know what I mean? That just listen, man, that opened the door for them to be themselves. That's who they are. They open the door for motherfuckers. They got all this faggot shit on TV like it's cool. They got men kissing motherfucking men on TV like it's cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you got your baby sitting there giving them an option to be gay. This ain't no fucking option. A man is a man, a woman is a motherfucking woman, but they making it like it's okay. and they putting it in the public eye like it's fine. Hit TV shows. You got a scene with a motherfucking man kissing a motherfucking man. You know what I mean? And they rich. So it's like if you come out the closet, you could be rich. So
Man,
they make it feel like it's okay, and they doing it. They trying to go in the bathrooms and all. Let's go where the fuck you bathroom you supposed to go in. I don't want no motherfucking man dressed like no motherfucking woman, or whether you got the job or whatever. I don't want your ass in the bathroom with my motherfucking daughter, motherfucker. I mean, 'cause that's just bottom motherfucking line. And if you even feeling like you a motherfucking woman, that means you got a psychological problem.
Really?
So I damn sure don't want you in there with my motherfucking babies.
Man.
So that shit, and there's a lot of people like that that's in power. See, they faggots.
Man.
You know, making these rules, passing them.
I gotta share one thing with you I said on this radio station a while back, but since you brought that up, I had gotten kind of frightened in my own stuff. I got 3 girls, so really I don't have the boy problem, but I still, girls seeing the same shit too. And I got a 9-year-old that was 8 at the time when she always looks on the celebrities' birthdays and see whose birthday it is, and she checks out all of that. So she saw Caitlyn Jenner on there, and she was like, why is she with the Kardashian family? And I had to explain to her that Bruce turned into Caitlyn. My girl looked at me with bright eyes and was like, how did she do that? I was like, man, this is not a conversation I want to have, and I feel like Hollywood is forcing me to have a conversation.
They want to make it cool. They want to make it cool, and everybody who used to be a secret. It used to be like a secret. They hiding it. See, now they make it like cool to come, and they getting rich doing it. A lot of them getting rich doing it. But at the end of the day, man, I'm going to go. I don't want no opinion. That shit deep, man. They fuck with the homie Isaiah Washington. I saw Isaiah Washington in Hollywood at the premiere and kicked it with him a minute. But you see they kicked him. What's up, my man? You all right? Are you finna go inside? I'll holler at you. So, hey, one of my homies, real street nigga named Big Tom, he just cried. I'm doing the interview. My boy from the hood, Big Tom, he just passed.
What's up, Big Tom?
He one of the real ones, man. But listen, man, I don't want to sound like I'm bashing faggots or no shit like that, or gays or whatever. I damn sure ain't trying to sound like that kind of person. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just, hey, you can't make me like that shit. You can't force that shit upon people. And there's people that live with family members that's like that, and we'll say, hell, my auntie was they would say she a dyke or whatever. You know what I mean? She wanted to be a man and always had the women. I was young. I grew up, and my auntie, she was like a nigga. She was like a boss in the projects in Chicago. And she always had a little woman with her, and that's just who she was. Aunt Franny, R.I.P. She was like a nigga on the block. You know what I mean? It's the same with the women or whatever, man. You know, I roll with what the Bible say. And, you know, I believe in Jesus Christ. You know, I believe, that's what I believe in. So, with that being said, everybody got what they believe in. Everybody got their cultures. Everybody got what they do and how they do it, man. Just don't be trying to push it up, force it upon the ones that ain't with it.
For real. And I think it confuses the tomboys in a sense. Yeah, for real. And I think it confuses the tomboys in a sense, because I used to be a tomboy. I was never gay or anything like that. I just wore big baggy clothes and jerseys because that's what was comfortable to me, and it kept the attention off of me. I didn't like attention too much.
Yeah, so, you better play with the boys all the time instead of playing with the girls, because, that's how some tomboys is. But at the end of the day, it's a different lane with tomboys and homosexuality.
Exactly.
And all that old kind of shit. That's different. That shit ain't even in the same lane. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But these
I don't
days,
even want to talk about that shit. I ain't trying to get banned off of that. At the end of the day, I don't want to be like, bashing or whatever. You know what I mean? Because, I got family members. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My wife's cousin. The homeless. You go. If you in a motherfucking family and you come around and I come around your motherfucking ass, I'm gonna be talking to your ass like you a motherfucking man, and you gonna be talking to me like you a motherfucking man. I don't give a fuck what you go off to act like you is. But motherfucker, when I'm around your motherfucker, what's up with it, nigga? You know, I ain't trying to do all that old bullshit. You wouldn't even be around if it wasn't for family any motherfucking way.
Yeah,
you know
for
what
real.
I mean?
And we
always
want to make it clear on this show, we do not hate against the LGBT community or nothing else, but it's conversations to be had, though, because, you know, I got gay people in my family, close to my family, friends, and all of that. At the end of the day, I question it, honestly, just to know what my kids might be thinking, because, you know, my kids will talk to me to a certain extent, but when kids see stuff on TV, like I said, I got a little tomboy, and when she asking me, I don't know what to expect. I don't know if to expect she going to try and turn into a little dude when she grow older. I don't know. I'm a love her regardless, but I'm a damn sure try and keep her in her lane until a God gave her the parts that she was made to have. But it's always a question in my mind just because I know when I was a tomboy growing up, I didn't see none of that shit in on TV. But now these kids these days are seeing something totally different. So I like to
and making it like it's okay. And making it like it's okay.
Yes, and
the mayor had a fucking girlfriend. The last mayor. You feel me?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers out there. I mean, bottom line, it's exposed. It's the time of that shit. That's it. You know, hey, I'm free. This is what I am, or whatever. Hey, more power to you. I don't hate you. You know what I mean? I don't like what you're doing. I don't hate you. Just stay the fuck away from me
and
with.
Even on the straight side, we got the first lady that's got porn pictures every damn where. So telling our kids, hey, to grow up to be a president or something, you need to make sure you keep pictures offline. You need to present yourself as a respectful lady. It's hard to tell them that shit because the first thing they're going to do is pull up Miss Trump goddamn picture and be like, well, she's the first lady. Well, bitch, that's different. That's different. I don't know what to tell you. You ain't gonna do that.
It is what it is, man. You got your good examples and you got your bad examples, but they are examples.
Yeah.
Just take the examples for what they are, learn the lesson, teach your child how you. I mean, and we all have to do that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you got to teach your own child.
Exactly.
You know, if you want them to know all this stuff and be aware of all this stuff, it got to be some stuff that you teaching them. You know, that's for every parent. You know, even myself. You know, like my oldest three and my youngest three. My oldest three, they done been through some shit, but my youngest three ain't been through what my oldest three been through. You kind of feel what I'm saying? I kind of was different people at them times.
Yep, I got that same situation.
You know, so with that being said, we just talking about real talk. We not disrespecting nobody and what they do or whatever. Because I'm letting you know, I had family members that died that was homosexuals in the game. You know what I mean? But you know, hey. They was my family. We went and paid their respects and everything. But the lifestyle they live, put them where they at. They don't just only go for them. They go for us. Our lifestyles gonna dictate what happens with your ass. You know, a little later down the line. So it's all a matter of choices or whatever. And, you know, there's a lot of people who exploited that shit and got rich off it and made a lot of money for it coming to the forefront. So who's to blame? But hey, it's a world full of it. It got to be accepted. You know, and that's what it is. It's reality.
Yeah.
You know, because you could be feeling that way. You know, he could be one of our children. I mean, just like you said, that's some real shit. You know, you gonna love them. You gonna love them the same. You ain't gonna have no choice. You ain't gonna like what they do, but hey, you know, hey, it's my child. I love them.
Yep. That's
what real parents gospel y'all breaking down. I'm sitting here taking notes.
we like this, man. We represent the struggle. We from the hood. All these kind of conversations be held, whether you want to accept it or not. They real conversations that take place. Motherfuckers want to understand why something the way it is. You know what I mean? So.
And folks say they want to keep it real, but they don't want to keep it real because it's like as soon as you keep it real, it becomes like the truth becomes like very distorted. Cats catch feelings.
The truth hurt and kill. The truth hurt and kill.
But it's got to be dealt with, though.
It's the truth, ain't it?
Yep.
OGPointBlank.com, man. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with me. My Facebook, OG Point Blank the Bull. Instagram, OG Point Blank. Everything OG Point Blank. I'm there. Support the music. Huh?
You was going to shout out to Crew earlier, and we got to talking. Shout out.
Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to the South Park Coalition, man. All my brothers. Shout out to K. Reno. He just got his own day. Congratulations to my brother for that, man. He a walking example of peace. He a walking example of everything he represents. I love him to death. Shout out to Cliche, Murder One, Rapper K, my boy Cap, Trill, Money Fam, Screwed Up Click, you know what I mean? Killer Clan, Street Military in concert this weekend. So everybody listening to my interview, make sure y'all check out Street Military. They're going to have Sebo in the building and Spice One. OG Point Blank going to be in the building as well. And, just support the movement, man, We ain't going to hate on one another. We going to look forward. We ain't going to get on the radio and try to talk good and try to talk like we got some sense, then get off the radio and join right back in with the bullshit. Let's take it farther than the radio. Let's be real motherfuckers, man. And everybody ain't got to fuck with everybody. Just respect one another. That's just simple. That's just simple as that. OGPointBlank.com for all your point blank needs, man. Downloads, videos, music, CDs, everything. I'm going to be at South by Southwest. I'm performing at the Little Kiki Show on March 15th, which is a Wednesday for So South. And, I'm just keeping it busy. My artist performing Trill. I'm going to be all over that place, promoting and selling my music and shirts. I got shirts, my own little clothing line. So I'm just trying to keep myself busy, keep, digging through my own lane that I'm creating to make a living, because I ain't letting nobody tell me what I couldn't do or I couldn't make it. And I just wanted to show everybody who think they can or sometimes feeling they can't reach where they trying to reach. Hey, just stay strong, do the right thing, and keep working hard. And everything gonna be all right. Never let nobody tell you what you can't do. You know what I mean? And keep it simple. You ain't got to complicate things. And remember, the devil a lie, but he keep confusion up. Stay out the confusion. Stay away from the confusion and keep it simple. One love from the OG, man, and I'm coming live from the block. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm at the Wash Cafe. I'm on the south side. I'm on Belford. Over across from Harmon Middle School. I had a lot of people around me. They ended up getting going. I'm just sitting in my car having this interview, and I appreciate y'all for this interview. Off the Cuff Radio, King Eric, you know what I mean? And a baby girl out here who I'm talking with, you know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's the truth. You got to break it down. There you go.
When you see the truth, you got to tell the truth. I'm the truth.
Shout out to H-Town, man. Shout out to my city, man, for holding it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to the Wash twice, because they down with the movement to the utmost, and they there anytime a nigga need to do anything. The Wash is there for the South, for anybody in the eighth on the cool.
Well, anyway, man, we're getting out here with. Hey, listen, man, I'm also recording people. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm trying to get money every which way but up. So if you want to get a studio session or whatever and get recorded by the OG, I even come in the studio on my downtime and I record people. You know what I mean? So, just holler at me. You know what I mean?
Already.
That's what it do, brother. We appreciate you taking that time to join us. We're going to be pushing that.
Hey, he got to get the hot seat. He got to get in the hot seat, man. One time.
You got some heat for us?
I know he got some heat.
What's it talking about, man?
The hot seat, we always ask somebody to spit some bars, whether it's a freestyle, whether it's something already written, or whatever you got going on your brain, just spit some bars. And I know you got that heat, so I'm kind of feeling right now.
Let's see what I got for y'all, boy, man. It can just be anything, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all caught me off guard with that, man. I don't just be freestyling and shit. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna give y'all something. Let me go. Y'all caught me off guard, man. I'm gonna do a little something like this, man. All I see is red lights and white lines when I ride. Cause when you're tired, you're slipping, and when you're slipping, you're tired. I'm a product of Lillian Gillian and Elsie Poole. Tank top, house shoes, and Dickies when Dickies wasn't cool. I used to sneak out the window when mama would sleep. I even wore my black and red when banging was safe. I spoke my mind just like I do on my rhymes. With my ass, you was gonna have to whoop it more than one time. I did everything I was told not to do, and all the women had me feeling dirty like a prostitute. And as I grew, I knew gangsters make the world go round. Words straight out the mouth of Ice Cube. You know what I mean? So shout out to Cube and one love to y'all, man. Y'all did catch me off guard, but I did try to do a little something for the hot speed.
You hit that hoe though. Off guard and everything. You hit that hoe. Appreciate it.
Really, man. Appreciate y'all. From H-Town to Yo Town, I'm out of here.
All right, brother. Be safe, man.
All right, one love, y'all.
One love, my nigga.
Yeah, buddy. That was our boy, Point Blank from the SPC, H-Town legend. Chopped it up with us.
And SPC. SPC and SUC. Well, it's everywhere.
He everywhere.
That's one of
you know where to find him.
Click number 2.
You know where to find him? He everywhere. He in your studio. He's on your favorite rapper's joint.
See, he stay on the block. He go into the record stores. He do the signing. You heard the boy say he do autographs. He's trying to give every autograph to everybody. Your boy is not hard to find, and when you find him, he's not hard to talk to. You know.
Exactly.
It's always good to hear that from a legend, because that just shows they didn't get Hollywood. They still for the people, like you said. He's still trying to see the people.
He talk about getting movie deals, and yeah, he's still chopping it up with us. That's real.
Yeah, real. That's a real nigga right there. And then he has some knowledge to spit for your ass, though. And shit, I'm really serious when I say I hope there's a lot of youngsters, even adults that's listening to it, because you got some adult hot-headed ass niggas. But usually adults don't change their stripes too much. But he was spitting some good knowledge and speaking about growth in your own personality, your own music, your reality, growth, period. So, you know, that's some stuff to soak up and listen to and see how you can relate to it, see if there's some stuff that you need to take from it, learn, and practice about.
Exactly. And, you know what, we got a little bit of minutes to spare, so in the meantime, what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep people on post with what we got going on in the future. What we got going on, we got a battle coming up, going down on April 16th, featuring my man JoJo Banks and Smurfs. And we're going to have those two on separate shows to build up this thing. This is going to be like our first ever on-air battle. And if this thing is successful, I guarantee you, you're going to see a lot of other formats try to copy this formula. These two are going to go at it. It's like Tyson and Holyfield going at it. You know, these cats is going to go hard.
So you said they're going to be on 2 separate shows, so they're going to have one on one show and then the next week on a different show, or?
Yes. What we're going to do, we're going to have one of them to get to know their backgrounds, get to know what they're about, and they get to get familiar with one another. Then we're going to have the battle on that Sunday night on April 16th.
Oh, shit. It's going to be very eventful. I see it. Entertainment coming on.
Mm-hmm. And to keep other people posted about the mixtape, people saying, where the Guillotine Takeover mixtape coming? That's coming in May. I just got to cross my I's and dot my T's and make sure all my cosigns is good, because I don't want to just like I'm just profiting off people's stuff, which is really not. It's just promotion, good promotion for our brand and to showcase who be rocking with us. And we have some respectable heads on there, so We're going to smack you upside the head with that. And I'm also going to hit people with a pre-EP to let people know what we got in store. We got to give them an appetizer before we give them the big dish, you know?
Huh. I'm ready for it. I'm waiting for that one. I know y'all fucking with some heat. I ain't letting no bullshit through.
We also taking them donations, too. We taking them donations so that I could probably get my seat at the White House soon. Now let me stop.
Your black ass is not welcome, boy. You is not welcome. I'm just letting you know. Better put you on the white sheet, nigga. Or you better go in through Ben Carson and agree that we all immigrants, goddamn. One of the two.
Oh, they put some lemon pepper on his biscuit.
Man, you ain't lying. And I'm talking about niggas was speaking of. Was it Samuel Jackson went off on that nigga so serious on Twitter? Oh, Lord. Yeah. I'm talking about everybody is lighting that boy ass up. He feel real black right now because don't nobody like his ass.
Oh, yeah, and they leave him out there. I mean, that's their boy.
Exactly, that's their boy. Come here, boy. Come get back on this mic.
They're not even jumping to his rescue like that. They just let him go through it.
For real. Shit. Hey, but they had to have something happen after Trump's stupid ass talking about George Washington Carver was still alive doing great things, or whoever he said. I think that's who he said. Nigga dead as hell talking about he gonna be doing great things soon. What?
He don't even know
he
what
had
he
to have
be saying
somebody
himself.
stupid ass come behind him and say something. Huh?
He don't even know what he be saying himself.
He sound like Teddy Patty. I don't know what be going on, what's being said, and half the time I'm saying it. Yeah, nigga. Talking Trumpisms. I'm gonna start calling them Trumpisms.
There's a lot of things that's going on. Like, you know, between Ben Carson getting that lemon pepper coon biscuit, between Sierra, Russell Wilson, and Future's kid taking Vogue pictures naked. You know, there's a lot of things going on.
Yeah, that's a whole different topic right there. I don't know how to feel about that.
I have to go for probably another show there. I mean, cause right now I'm looking at my timeline. It's just lighting up right now. Boy. A lot of y'all people, y'all be taking the bait every time. I be having people that don't even normally comment on my stat jumping their 2 cents. I mean, y'all take the bait all the time.
Hey, I be jumping on that bitch, giving my 2 and 3 cents, 4 times, 6 cents, 7 cents, all of that. I be putting it in. God damn it.
Straight up. So yeah, I don't know if Future's gonna bring that chopper for him or not, because that's kind of, you know, crossing different boundaries. You gonna let another man take a picture with your seed naked like that? That's kind of like, I don't know. I'm about to see him with them hands.
Man, because it's one thing for the parents to do it in a artistic expression. I don't do that shit with my kids. I don't know. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I barely take pictures of them in the bathtub, and that's just, you know, and I damn sure won't post that shit if I do. But to just lay with another kid, another dude's kid, and or sit up with, and I don't know. That's a different. I'm just saying, like, how comfortable could he have felt doing that? Like, shit, I feel uncomfortable with my kids, but when they was little, I had to give them a bath with me sometimes. You know, I wouldn't take that picture, though. You know, I don't know. I'm just a different kind of breed, I guess. Certain shit is kind of personal, you know, and then to put it out for national shit, worldwide to see it,
ain't no respect for Future at all.
Man, shit, he ain't had no respect for the kid on the cool. Like, what is he doing? But, you know, hey, like I said, if it was they kid, if it was, you know, Sierra and Future doing it, I could halfway see it. I mean, it wouldn't be, you know, sick or nothing because, you know, parents do it. I don't really promote the fact that you're putting it on worldwide blast like that, but, you know, to each his own. But it is a different look when it's not your kid and you're doing it, you know. But hey,
yeah,
to each his own.
The rules is kind of different.
They made some different rules, though. The rules ain't that different.
Yeah, another thing we talked about, too, because, you know, we're doing a little brief up on covering before we leave out of here, because we're going to leave y'all with some music. We're going to play my man Nip, the H-Town Anthem, and we're going to follow it up with another joint from my man Point Blank. We're going to close it down with H-Town Flavor. You know.
Hey, but before we do, I got to give a major shout out. Like, he already said, Point Blank said it, but, man, K-Rino did get his own day. You know what I'm saying? That boy be putting in some work. He done been on the show before, right before he dropped it, right after he dropped the 7 albums. I think it was right before he dropped the 7 albums. But shit, he put in so much work for the community to this day, and he got his own day, and it was well deserved. Probably long overdue, but he got it. So major shout out to your boy K-Rino. So
that's what it is. Big shout out to the SPC family as a whole. I mean, y'all be giving us a lot of love on our platform.
Yeah. And SEC too. That's South Park Coalition that showed up and showed out. All of them. I'll definitely appreciate the love that H-Town is showing the radio station and continuing to show his love. So definitely shout out to him.
And before we go, and I put on the music, I just found this out, and I wanted to get your opinion on it, because I know how you feel about beef and stuff like that. But this came from Remy Ma today, and it just said, and I quote, "It bothers me a record I put out picking apart a female went so viral."
Oh, hell no. Stop it. How is it bothering you? You put it out for a reason. I mean, I guess it bothers her the fact that none of her, regular album-type songs went viral. But at the end of the day, shit, you put it out, and what did you expect it to do? It's beef. Beef is going to soar a lot quicker and a lot more prevalent than a damn regular album, because that's this dirty-ass world.
People love drama.
They love the drama, but you put it out. So what did she say? She disappointed? She mad? What did she say?
Let me see. I'm gonna find the whole quote. I'm gonna read it right here. Let me see if I can get this.
I can kind of understand where she's going with that. She might be disappointed in herself, maybe, or something. Put out some. I don't know, but at the end of the day, this world love the drama, and the fact that you're indulging in the drama. If you didn't want it to go viral, don't put it out. Yeah.
Or just chill, or just catch a fade and be done with it.
Or go rap it on her voicemail or something. If you just wanted her to hear it and nobody else, call the phone and put it on her voicemail. Put it in her ear directly or something. You take that to the streets in a battle instead of a fight. I would have respected that. We could have heard about it later, some type shit. But shit, if you put it on wax or you put it on the damn internet and you didn't expect it to go viral, because she was hitting bars, she was going hard. You know what I'm saying? And she said some dirty shit, but that came out of her mouth. See, if you don't want to watch it.
I'm going to go ahead and read it. I'm going to go ahead and read what I found. It said, last night, Remy Ma appeared on a live edition of BuzzFeed's Another Round podcast, where she declared the beef with Nicki Minaj to be over. When the host moved the discussions to the week-old diss Sheether, Remy replied that she had to say all she had to say about the topic. I don't regret it, but I'm not particularly proud of it either. She added, it's over. If Nicki wants to say something, that's cool. Remy spent the majority of the interview talking about her nearly 2 years in prison, where she learned to be supportive of other women. It just bothers me that this record that I put out, when literally picking apart a female, went so viral, and every media outlet wants to talk about it, pick it up. I feel we could have done something, the same thing, working together. Sound like a plea if you ask me.
Hey, well, look. See, now, I can feel where she say, I don't regret it, but I'm not proud of it. That's honorable, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad she feels like that. But to say it bothers me that it went viral, I mean, I kind of understand it and I kind of don't. But I love the fact that she said we could have been more productive doing something together. So now what that sounds like to me is them two need to get on a track together, make that hoe go hard, and use that beef, that Sheether song to be promoting the unity and love after the fact, and then turn it all into a publicity stunt real quick, or something. But shit, if she really mean that, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to say, I don't know. It's kind of hard for her to say that she's learned how to to unify with ladies while she was behind bars, but then she came out and went so hard about the girl's family and everything. I'm just saying that didn't show proof of that. It didn't show the proof, but I can definitely understand where she said it because she might have been hot at the time or whatever. But if that's the case, I'd love for them to come out, do some kind of collaboration and make that hoe go hard and shove it down the public's throat and give us something else to talk about. That would be lovely and admirable. I promise it would, and I definitely take that and I talk about that in a positive light. I'm ready for it. I'm challenging them to do it. Remy, Nikki, collab, goddammit, and show the world what two sisters can do together and make us have something positive to talk about instead of the negative. I challenge you to do it. I know it can be done. I believe in you both. I have faith in you.
Now, it sounds good, but I have to see, because we remember when back then where Game said that him and 50 was done. This dude ended up doing like 5 albums dissing the nigga.
You know, that's why I said it's kind of hard to believe when after she does the diss record and went so hard on the girl personally and everything, and then she come out and say, but in the pen she learned how to be unified and to support females. Like, well, show me that was just a moment of emotional.
People would say there was whole things like WWE anyway, and this is further proof. Now all of a sudden, y'all trying to link up together, because think about this. When Pop Drop hit him up, he ain't think about linking up with Biggie later. Especially a week.
Hey, that go back to the source of the beef, though. You know, there was a true source of beef between them. There must not have been no true source of beef that should have sparked that kind of animosity for her to put out Sheether. If it would have been, then it wouldn't have been so coming back to it so easily and just saying, "No, we good," you know. Or maybe it was a lack of Nikki's responding to it that said, you know, made Remy feel like, well, shit, this, you know, I might have actually went in a little too hard. Or, you know, she might have been going through some emotional distress at the moment due to whatever Nikki had done or said to her, and she just went hard and over the limit. You know, I don't know, but at the end of the day, shit, if it's really good between y'all and y'all both got some boys, put them together and show the world that y'all all good and not with some bullshit, and, you know, turn it into a publicity stunt. You know, it's kind of hard to take back what you say, though, when the whole world has heard it.
Everything that went viral, social media took and ran with it.
Man.
The whole
but it's not like she can go back and say, "Oh, I didn't say that." And we all know you said it. You know, you put it on some music. You know, you put it on a beat. So just, you know, come back and show us some heat between y'all's collaboration, and, you know,
exactly.
That's how I say.
Come together, unify. We need that "We Are the World" record before it goes out. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, shit, shut the world up. Give them something else to talk about. Fuck. That's how I say. You know, because, you know, I promoted that, though. Serious business, all bullshit aside, you know, I always said that, though. They both good artists and two black women in a hard-ass industry that's supposed to be filled with a bunch of men. And, you know, they should have started the unification process before coming out with the disc. Because, I mean, you can't, it's the internet. You can't take it down. You can take it down, but it's not ever going to go away. People going to remember that. So, you know, I wish they would have come to that kind of clarity in their minds and, you know, thought about that before she put it out, because as entertaining as it was to hear and talk about, I would have much rather be talking about a hard-ass record that they put out together that went hard, you know, whether it be on the industry or whether it be on life terms in general, you know, whatever. I just, you know, but once she did it, it's done. You know, she don't have to be proud of it, but shit, it's still going to be talked about because it's out there.
It's
and
what
it's
it
been
is.
done, and it wasn't too long ago.
It is what it is.
You said what?
But it is what it is. You know, you got to move on.
Yeah. Progress. Yeah, damn.
That's right. Progress, growth, and development. That's how we got to roll.
Already.
But anyway, we about to sign up out of here. We want to close this show with my man, Gangsta Nip, his H-Town Anthem joint. We hoping to bring him on the show real soon. And we're going to close it out also with another joint from Point Blank. We are out of here. Appreciate Point Blank for joining us. And we will be back next Friday. I got to go to an event this coming Friday, which is why I'm doing this show right here. So you go see me out there with the mink coat on, looking like Jay-Z from 97.
Damn, my bad.
But yeah, we out of here. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Houston, we have a problem. Brother Nip is attempting to bring H-Town back to its glory days. Let's go. H-Town, throw it up, throw it up. Houston, we back, swinging, south side, north side. We gon' keep it like that, banging, east side, west side. Houston, we back, swinging, throw it up, we gon' keep it like that. I was one of the rappers to put Houston on the map. Now I'm one of the rappers to bring Houston right back. We was dead for a while, time to wake us up. To the top like an elevator, take us up. To the mountaintop like it used to be. Gold and platinum plaques like we used to see. Who said H-Town rappers all sound the same? I created horrorcore, that's a whole nother lane. That's a whole nother thing, fly a whole nother plane. To think like me, you need a whole nother brain. It's the home of the slabs, it's the home of the elbows, home of the pints of drink, we still sell those. One love to the SUC, Swisher House, DJ Screw, homie, R.I.P. That's right. Psychopath till I D.I.E. And don't forget, Gangsta Nip blew up the SPC. Hey, H-Town, throw it up, throw it up. Houston, we back, swinging, south side, north side. We gon' keep it like that, banging, east side, west side. Houston, we back, swinging, throw it up, we gon' keep it like that,
Yes, a nigga nut, bringing it back with Nip. On the paper chase, homie, but you bet not trip. H-Time, putting it down, been a body for life. North side, south side, man, we stay unified. It's a pimpin'. You sippin', 84's gon' roll. When you see the nut flippin', H-Time is the home of the players and hustlers. Got the money for the bill, if them haters come cuff us. All your haters talking down, ain't no thing to me. We do this music for a living, ain't no game to me. Gangsta Nip, too much trouble, man, we been making noise. Doing shows, kicking doors, started with the ghetto boys. Do your thing, little homie. We ain't down with the dissing, just hitting the streets with some heat from what the city been missing. All the ones that turned it back, man, you did me a favor. Now that you out the way, we getting straight to the paper.
Already. H-Town, throw it up, Houston, we back, swinging, south side, north side. We gon' keep it like that, banging, east side, west side. Houston, we back, swinging, throw it up. We gon' keep it like that. It's the home of the ghetto boys, got us poppin'. Mind playing tricks and we can't be stopping. Southport Psycho, they couldn't conceive me.
The beginning of horrorcore.
Please believe me, too much trouble came sharp as a hanger. Big Mike, something serious, that was a banger. Fifth War boys, black monks in the house. Rap a lot, laid the bass for the whole damn South. That's right. I miss those days, please give me some tissue. Bone Hard, Heim Clark, Big Miller, we miss you. Terrorists, do or die in DMG. PIMPC, RIP. And Bun B, Steel Trio, homie, that's on the Rilla. What else? Shout outs to Old Town, Young Sieg was a killer. I got love for the pioneers still today. But if you come to Houston, Texas, better holler at Jay. Hey, H-Town, throw it up. Houston, we back, swinging, south side, north side. We gon' keep it like that, banging, east side, west side. Houston, we back, swinging, throw it up. We gon' keep it like that, banging.
Say, pass me my lighter. This is going down. You know what I'm saying? Go on, hit that blank. Say, can y'all
y'all feel us out there. I know y'all feel us, know what I'm talking about. Gone, twist up, fire up, know what I'm talking about. Screwed up click, reckless clan. Point blank, the blanks in the door. Know what I'm talking about, 9-6.
Come get tight with the blank stuff. PSK, scoop me up, now it's time to roll. Creeping through South Park on a Beamer patrol. I got the bread and the cheese, just lost my beef ass and fleet. Damn, I guess none of my partners won't be paging me, but it's Friday and I'm tight, trying to kick it with the thugs. Man, they be hating me at the club, but I'ma roll with the clique, cause they might get in a mix. Another night, another fight, especially hanging around with the psych, but it's all good, cause I'm down for whatever, and I mean it. To the ones that don't know it, ask the ones that done seen it. You respect me, I'ma respect you, that's that, ain't nothing new. Black and reds and said I claim, I even got homies that's down with blue, so watch yourself in that zone when it's time to get it on. The blanks in the house creeping up on the come up like bone. And if you wanna get blow, don't be scared to scream, cause everybody in the parking lot be asking me. Just chill and hit the leaf, young G. Just blowing big killer with the killer. Oh yeah, blowing big killer with the killer. I wanna get high with the black stuff. Just chill and hit the leaf, young G. Just blowing big killer with the killer. Oh yeah, blowing big killer with the killer. Enter the club, what's the hap? Stop and go to rob the Hoochie jammed in the car. I even had two arm on my lap, blowing big, taking swings, sipping syrup, puffing kill. I just hope I don't go to jail, cause I'm trying to stack a meal. Lights out, it's quiet now. Somebody yell, I heard a glass explode and out screamed a 38, just couldn't wait. They probably would've locked my brother back up.
Why you say that, blind?
Should've seen how they had that girl back up against the bed, head banging on the wall. I'm fried out, jamming my fruit tape, thinking to myself, time to stack paper, y'all. Everybody wrecking, getting paid and well respected. Only the real can chill with blunt.
At 3 in the morning and broke the bank.
I wanna get tired with the black stuff, please. Just chill and hit the leaf, young G. Just blowing big killer with the killer. Oh yeah, blowing big killer with the killer. I wanna get tired with the black stuff, please. Just chill and hit the leaf, young G. Just blowing big killer with the killer. Blowing big killer with the killer. Just in case you ain't know that late night hype, I'm a pro. Now everybody get your clothes, it's time to hit the door. Before I go, I wanna send a shout out to my baby boy. I'll be back off the tour next week, and I promise we gon' hook up about 12 on the PM tip. Rolling, getting fried out, jamming that, slipped into a coma. Everybody crunk now, oh yeah, especially since I got sounds in the trunk. Now I'm bumping, everybody jumping, blow, I won't stop, had to call the squad, cause the show, busters hating the click when we roll in, knowing damn well if it goes down, booyah, there they go again, drama, I promise, strictly drama, phone we sipping on serve, chill, slow lean, straight blowing up the scene, ice water, PSK 13, straight rolling, sticky green, let's ride, I wanna get tired, for the black stuff. Just chill and hit the leaf, young G. Just blowing big killer with the killer. Blowing big killer with the killer. I wanna get tired. Just chill and hit the leaf, young G. Blowing big killer with the killer. Blowing big killer with the killer. I wanna get tired.
Like that blank saying, now stop blowing big killer. Talking about G's and players out there in the streets ballin', know what I'm saying? Sippin' serve, parlaying, staying on the hustle, know what I'm talking about? Y'all feel us, man, know what I'm saying? Down south, screwed up click, WK, 9-6. Y'all the feel us, know what I'm talking about?
What a matchup!
And what a team, Mike. Metro PCS and the iPhone SE for $0 on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Oh, impressive.
Play with the best. Switch to Metro PCS on an unlimited LTE plan and get a 32-gig iPhone SE for $0. Metro PCS. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax. Claim based on talk and text. Not valid for active numbers currently on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.
What a matchup! And what a team, Mike. Metro PCS and the iPhone SE for $0 on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Oh, impressive.
Play with the best. Switch to Metro PCS on an unlimited LTE plan and get a 32-gig iPhone SE for $0. Metro PCS. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax. Claim based on talk and text. Not valid for active numbers currently on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.